Alright guys, so this might be a little bit of a longer video, but I'm going to do a breakdown on the Fabfitfun summer box. This is like the first video where I actually did like tons of research because I usually just kind of do hauls for you guys, and I'm definitely going to do an unboxing of the box when it comes in. But because I am I think they call it a seasonal member. Yeah, seasonal. Because I do just pay for my box quarterly, I was able to customize my box today. If you are one of the people that pay for the yearly membership, you were able to customize your box on May 1st. So I'm going to get this video up as soon as I can. So if anyone is interested in joining Fabfitfun, they have an idea of the options that they're going to be able to pick. I actually have a friend who had asked me a bunch of questions about Fabfitfun, and then when I told her that the Michael Kors wallet, passport wallet, was going to be in the box, an option in the box, right away she was like, I think I'm signing up. And I even told her, I said, if you want to wait till May 15, I said, I'll see if it's still available, because if you're not one of the yearly people, sometimes items do sell out. I said, and if it's still available, I will let you know. So I literally just messaged her and I was like, well, the Michael Kors passport wallet is still available. She said, I think I'm going to sign up. And I said, well, I'm actually filming a video right now on the breakdown of the choices. So she said, all right, I'm going to watch your video and then sign up for the box. Just because, I mean, you can just choose whatever you want just by looking at it. But if you want a little breakdown, see what you're getting best for your money or what the products do, this might be a good video for you to watch. It's definitely going to be helpful to her. Figured it might be helpful to anyone else considering Fabfitfun, or even if you already have Fabfitfun but you're not sure you want to pick, you don't feel like doing tons of research. I mean, I'm not going to say I've done crazy research. If you guys want to watch, I will 100% recommend her. She is great with Fabfitfun subscriptions. Everything Proof Beauty. She has a lot of subscription boxes, and she has tons of videos right now on Fabfitfun on the edit sales, on the add-ons, on all the spoilers, because there was spoilers this season, and she literally has a video for each customization option. So she has 5 videos since there's 5 customizations. And I do have a little bit of info that I took from her video, but I did do a lot on my own. So I will tell you guys what I picked, and I'll tell you guys all the items. So let's see. Originally, I filmed myself actually on the website picking the items in live time, but I wasn't sure if I could post it or not, because I did play some Fabfitfun videos, so they do a little video of each product so you can get an idea of the products and like how to use it and like stuff like that. And I wasn't sure if that was going to be like a copyright issue, so I was contemplating even posting it or not. And then when I went to go look, I had the camera facing the wrong way. Like I said, I'm new to this, guys. So that was my answer. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to show it. So I just did my own research. So this video might not be as fun because it's just kind of me talking. But it's definitely going to give you a good breakdown. If I have the time, I will try to post photos. I'm just trying to get the video up as soon as I can, since items do sell out quicker. There was one item that was officially sold out, and there was a few that were like limited supply. So I just don't want to take up too much time making the video too fancy. And my Wi-Fi is not the greatest, so it does take a while even just to upload the video. If you guys go on my channel right now, I have a video that posted this morning. I tried posting that yesterday because I am trying to post videos for you guys Monday through Friday. I had a really bad stomach issue Tuesday, so I didn't post anything. But I 100% had a video ready for you guys yesterday, and it didn't post until this morning. But anyway, so you have 5 customizations with Fabfitfun. Usually you get 6 to 7 items in the box. So usually the 6th and 7th item they just pick for you. That's just like a Fabfitfun extra. You get to customize 5 of them if you are the yearly member, and you can only customize 3 if you are a seasonal like me. So customization 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. And then there's a surprise me option, which I will get into. So item 1 is the Yumi Kim wireless charging pad. It is very cute. It's pink and it has like floral all over it. And to me, it's more like springy, but you know, they try to go with the theme. It is the summer box. It's really cute, but honestly, I have a wireless charging pad, so that wasn't something I was even considering. And then item 2 was the Draper James straw bag with floral scarf. It has like a little floral scarf tied to one of the handles just to kind of dress it up. And if you watch the video, it even shows the girl like opening it, so you get an idea of how big it is on the inside. And she's literally putting items in the purse. It shows the pockets against the walls of the purse, and it is very cute. Honestly, it's not a bag I would use every day. It's just not my style. If you're very like boho, which I'm weird because I love boho decor, but when it comes to dressing up, I don't really dress boho. So I'm not a big boho when it comes to fashion, but I love boho when it comes to house decorating. But anyway, it's like that tan straw material. So to me, it just reminds me of like a beach bag. And if I could use it as a beach bag, I might have got it. But because it is straw, they recommend that you don't get it wet. So for me, it's not worth it as a beach bag. It's not worth it for the pool. And it's because it's not something I would wear every day. I decided not to get it. But it is very cute if that's your style. And then there's a Pottery Barn Maison diffuser in this. I don't know if this is the color or the scent, but it says in I don't even know how to pronounce this. Solstice. Honestly, I have 2 in my bathroom, so I don't need more diffusers. I have one from, what's that candle company? Yankee Candle, that I got like on like their semi-annual sale, and it's like above my toilet. And then I have one from Five Below that is a head of a Buddha, super cute, on my bathroom shelf. So I don't need any more diffusers. And honestly, that one had a very high price point, I guess because it's Pottery Barn. So it's just not worth, I mean, technically, I don't want to say it's not worth the money because I'm not paying for individually, but for like the retail value, that is, I wouldn't even consider that one. But I know people who love Pottery Barn and they love their look, so they will pay for that. And this, you don't have to pay for it. It's in your box. So if it's something you like, go for it. I chose this one, and it says L space, L asterisk. I don't know if that's the name brand or whatever, but it is a tie-dye towel. It is very cute. It's like in the blues and the purples. I will show you the screen afterwards of the items I picked. It will show what I picked, but it won't show like what I turned down. Hence why I'm kind of doing a breakdown for you guys. It is not like super huge, but it is a decent size. I wish I knew the exact, I feel like it's like 50 by 60 or 50 by 70. I know it is very, very long. It's just not super wide. So I won't use it for a beach towel because I am a bigger person. If you are like an average size person or skinny, like I'm sure that towel is gonna be perfect for you for the beach, but I'm wide. So I don't really need too much height because I'm short, but I need width. I like a lot of width, especially for a beach towel because I move around. I don't want the sand to get in. I like to read my book, suntan lotion, whatever. So I tend to use like a blanket so I have lots of room. But I will 100% use it as a regular towel. It goes with my bathroom, because my bathroom's purple, and has very cute tassel designs on the ends. It is very, very, very cute. Hence why I went with that one. Honestly, I didn't find the options that great this time, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. Like, I used to hear how amazing Fabfitfun was, and that's why I signed up. And I've been hearing people complain that it's not as good anymore. They are getting a lot of past items. So I did sign up for the Cause box. I signed up for Beauty Society. I signed up for the Beauty box. So as these boxes come in, I might reconsider. We'll see. You know, of all these options, I went with the towel. It's like I have so many diffusers. It wasn't just because it was Pottery Barn, I wasn't gonna get it. The straw bag, very nice, but you can't even get it wet. Wireless charging pad, like I said, I had it. The next thing, which was a limited supply, which I 100% believe because I know a lot of people who love Fabfitfun, love skincare. There is a lot of skincare in Fabfitfun, so it doesn't surprise me that it's a limited supply. But it's a Dr. Brandt Skincare Do Not Age Triple Peptide Eye Cream. I want to believe that was a higher value too. I believe skincare is not cheap. I've heard of Dr. Brandt. I know it's a good brand. I like skincare, but I don't go like crazy for skincare. I think it's mostly because I'm cheap. So that's why I kind of like Fabfitfun, because I can treat myself to these things and it just shows up in my box. But honestly, I have so much skincare right now that I really need to start using. If you guys know who Sarah Ray Vargas is, she has been doing this like purge thing for like the past year where she is using the items she has. She said that she used to just shop for things just to shop for them. And then they would take up so much room in her house and she would never use them. Plus she gets a lot of PR too. I mean, she has over 1 million subscribers. She has tons of products that get sent to her constantly. So she started this new thing, empties video, where she literally has been using all her products in her house before she allows herself to buy a new product, and she will do reviews if it was worth the purchase, or even if she got it for free, she'll say whether or not she thinks it was worth it, if she would buy it again, if the item was good, if it did what it was supposed to do. So I'm really trying to do that in my own life, even though I feel like you buying a subscription box is the opposite, because you're getting items. But I'm promising myself to use these items. That's why I only do subscription boxes that are a few times a year, because I feel like if it was every month, I would have way too much stuff, and you can always pause, cancel, whatever. So we'll see as my items start collecting what I'm gonna do. But like I said, I have so much skincare, so I didn't really want to get that. And then the last thing was 100% something I would not do. I know a lot of people who love this, so I'm not bashing it. It is very on trend. It is an eyelash serum. Well, it's an eyelash conditioner. So it's Lashes MD eyelash conditioner. Me personally, I think too, because I wear glasses, I did eyelash extensions once, and I literally did it because it was free, because I would not have ever paid for it. It was a girl who had just learned how to do it, and she was trying to get her business going, as long as she were willing to do like before and after pictures and all that stuff. So I did get it. They rubbed up against my glasses. I did get a smaller size the next time around, and it wasn't as bad, but honestly, I just found them uncomfortable. I found them heavy. I found them very high maintenance. Not my thing. I know so many people who love eyelash extensions. But anyway, this isn't an eyelash extension. It's to condition the lashes you already have. It helps them grow. I don't even like the look of long eyelashes. I think they look really fake. I just like natural lashes. Like, I don't want short, stubby lashes. I feel like I have good lashes to start with, to be honest with you. This is 100%. There's no mascara. I mean, they're definitely not long, but they have a little curve. They're nice. And like I said, I wear glasses. It doesn't really matter. And honestly, I'm surprised I even did the eyelash extension. I was crying afterwards because the tape hurt so bad. I know plenty of people who fall asleep during it. So I'm not bashing. I'm not saying it's a painful process. This girl was new. She was learning. Plus, I am just very sensitive to things with my eyes. I have a hard time even putting eyeliner on. So there's no way I am going to use that product. So I did. Obviously, I didn't pick it. And then the last option is a surprise me. So there are, in customization 4 and 5, there's a mystery item. So let me break this down right now so you guys do not confuse this, because this does confuse people. It's confused me in the past. A surprise me means you will get one of the 6 items. So if you hit surprise me, you are going to receive one of these items. They just pick out of the 6 for you. So that is a good option if you like all of them and you don't know which one you want to pick, or you don't care about any of them, so you like whatever one they send me. A mystery choice is not any of these options. You get something that is in Fabfitfun's warehouse. So it's a totally different item. So anyway, so that is everything for customization 1. Now, customization 2, the first thing was the item I picked. So I am not going to lie to you guys. I was really contemplating. I feel like customization 2 was probably one of the best customizations of the 3. Sometimes I wish some of these other items had been in the other customizations. But it was the Michael Kors Bedford Travel Passport Wallet. So that originally, when I watched the spoiler video, I was like, that is the one I want. That is the thing my friend wants. And she even said if they still have it on May 15th, let me know. I already messaged her and she's getting it. It only comes in the color brown. That's the only reason I was kind of debating getting it, because like I said, Everything Proof Beauty, she does a breakdown video, and she will literally say whether or not the item is available for cheaper on other websites. Now, Fabfitfun valued this, I believe, at $78. So that's why, I mean, sometimes it's like awesome, because just the cost of that I get is worth more than the whole box in itself. But she did find it on Amazon for $48. I mean, still, even if you go by that, that's what I paid for the box. I mean, it's $50, but you know what I mean. So for $2 more plus tax, I got 5 other items along with my Michael Kors. The only good thing about Amazon is you can purchase it in white or black, and I'm more of a black fan. So that had me wondering for a little while when I started comparing it to the other items. So the next item was the Business and Pleasure Co. cooler bag. It was very cute. I believe it only came in one color, which was yellow. I mean, makes sense. It's the summer box. And I think that's kind of why they went with the passport wallet too, because people travel. And obviously not right now with what's going on, but for the most part. So the cooler bag was honestly very cute. I forgot the value on it. I want to say it was like 30 something, but to me it was too small. I pack a lot of food, and it's not that I eat all that food, but I just eat depending on my mood. So sometimes I want something sweet, sometimes I want something savory. So I honestly make almost like 2 sandwiches every day for work, and I pack both, and then whatever one I don't eat, I just bring to work again the next day. So I almost pack a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I shouldn't say I make it, because I usually get the Smucker's Uncrustables, but I always bring one of those, and then I bring like a savory sandwich that I make, because it all depends if I want sweet or savory. Same thing, like I'll bring crackers with a cheese spread, or I'll bring chips, but then I also bring like a Rice Krispies bar or a cookie. So I like a bigger size lunch bag, and honestly I bought a really cute one from Amazon. It was like a Louis Vuitton dupe that has like the black checkered print. So to me, it wasn't worth that. And then the next item was the R&Co Television Shampoo and Conditioner Duo. This one was a limited supply, which does not surprise me, because I know a lot of people who swear by R&Co's brand. To be honest with you, I'm not. I love hair care. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm gonna talk about this more later, but I have 2 hair care products right in front of me, because I literally just got out of the shower. But I am more into like sprays, detanglers, deep conditioners, leave-in conditioners, serums, whatever. To me, with shampoo and conditioner, I feel like if you use any shampoo and conditioner that's sulfate-free, paraben-free, all that, then that's all you really need. And you can find decent price, sulfate-free, paraben-free shampoos. I feel like you don't have to buy the fancy salon perfumes. I mean, I'm not going to buy like as much as you guys know I love Dollar Tree, I'm not going to buy a Dollar Tree shampoo. I'm not going to buy like a VO5 or a Suave. I mean, if I'm really like in a pinch, but for the most part, I do buy Pantene, Garnier Fructis, but I always make sure, which is like a drugstore product, so it's cheap. I just make sure that it's paraben-free, sulfate-free, all that stuff. So to me, it's not worth the R&Co, in my opinion. Now, the next item was the Isaac Mazar-E Blue and White Kimono. I hope I am saying that right. This is the item that was completely sold out. I wasn't saddened by it. It is very cute. It's only because it was one size fits all. I forgot what box it was. I want to say it was the fall. It's one of my first boxes. It came with the kimono, and it didn't fit me because it's one size fits all, and I am definitely not the average size person. So I ended up giving it to someone, which I'm totally fine with. That's another good thing about Fabfitfun. Even if you only keep 1 or 2 items out of the box, you got your money's worth, and you can always give to friends. So I wasn't going to risk that again. Although this one probably would have fit me because it didn't have sleeves. So it was kind of like a huge oversized scarf with a back. They didn't attach. So it was just like 2 pots that hang in the front and then another part that hangs in the back. Was very cute. Definitely on trend for summer. I love kimonos. I own many of them. A lot from Forever 21 Plus. A lot from Torrid. I love just throwing on a tank top and a kimono and you look more dressed up. But definitely wasn't going to be like my top purchase. And then the last thing was the... Oh, I completely skipped one. But the last option is a surprise me. Same thing. You pick it, you will get one of these items. They just pick it for you. So like I said, it's good if you can't decide or don't know what you want, or you love them all, or you're not a big fan of any of them. The last thing, this is the one I kept debating between this and the MK, was the Hydro Peptide Moisture Reset Face Oil. It was valued for over $100. I am surprised that that's not the one that sold out. I literally thought, okay, it's probably going to be sold out, so I'm going to go with the Michael Kors. Because like I said, Fabfitfun people absolutely love skincare. So I literally almost got it. But like I said, I have so much skincare. Honestly, I called my mom. I asked her advice, like I always do when I can't make a decision. And she's the one that said that. She's like, hey, you have so much skincare. A lot of it is from past boxes. She was like, you're not even close to being done with them, because skincare does last you a long time. You only need a drop or 2 for the most part. So she said, just get the wallet. This way you don't have to spend another $50 on Amazon. It's not my dream color, but I mean, it's brown. It goes with everything. And it's not like it's going to be an everyday wallet anyway. So I went with her advice and I got the MK Bedford Travel Passport wallet. But that was the options for customization too. So now, customization 3. This was like my least favorite of all the customizations because a lot of it was past products. So item 1 was the Tom Sidney sunglasses. Now, I believe it is a new product because if you go on the website, there is like no reviews and almost every pair of sunglasses says new. I I believe it is like the shoes where it's buy one, give one. I can tell you this right now. If any of you guys wonder if they actually do that, they 100% do that for the shoes. I actually have a friend who took a year off between getting her bachelor's degree and going to med school, and she joined the Peace Corps, and she went to Honduras for a year, and she helped out in a shelter over there, and she physically saw the Tom's truck or van or whatever drive up and give shoes to the kids. I remember seeing it on her Instagram, and I was absolutely amazed. So that is a very big plus with the Tom's company. I'm going to be straightforward and honest with you guys right now. I have never bought a pair of Tom's shoes. And the main reason I have never bought a pair of Tom's shoes, despite how popular they were, not super expensive, and because they do have that buy one, give one, I'm not 100% sure how I want to say this, because I just don't want to, I don't want to come off I have learned that the founder of the Tom Shoes company is working with a group that is very anti-gay. So I haven't done crazy research, but I have heard that from people who do lots of research. I have a lot of gay friends that refuse to buy Toms, and when they told me this, I never bought them. I did do a little research for this video, and what they said has basically been true. I never thought it wasn't, because like I said, I know these people, and they really truly do their research. Like, they won't eat at Chick-fil-A, because I'm not gonna lie, I eat Chick-fil-A not that often. No, there isn't one near us, but you know, it is amazing food. And I think it's nice that they close on Sundays. I like that they have strong core values, but you know, I just believe everybody should love who they love. So I never wanted to support Tom. So that is the main reason I didn't pick that item. If that's not something that bothers you, to each their own. That's why I almost didn't want to say it, because I don't want to offend anyone. Like, I don't judge anyone for their beliefs, religious or not, or whatever. I'm open to hearing anything. You know, I'm a very open person, but I do believe everyone deserves to be who they love. So I just decide not to do that, basically. But I'm trying to find the name of the group that he belongs to. But he's literally been quoted, "We are active in the defense of traditional marriage." So they never say anti-gay, but obviously, you know, you can read into that what you want to. But anyway, so item 2 was, and I will throw this in right now. If you go on the Tom's website, everything is 25% off. It's like a spring sale. So I think they were valued at $50. It is a newer product, so it's not like a Ray-Ban price. And like I said, Tom's is pretty affordable anyway, but so it wouldn't technically be the $50. It would be cheaper if you got it from the website, is all I was trying to say. All right, item 2 is the Coulomb Mineral Face Organic Matte Finish Sunscreen Lotion. It is an SPF 30. So to me, it wasn't worth it, because I don't wear sunscreen on the daily. If I was someone who lived in Florida or California or somewhere where it's warm all the time, I could see myself getting this product. But I live in New England. It is gloomy half the time of the year. I remember my doctor telling me when I had a vitamin D deficiency that like half the people that live in New England probably have a vitamin D deficiency, because we don't have the sun all year round. So I really only wear sunscreen in the summer, mostly when I just go to the beach. I'm not a daily sunscreen person. I mean, I'm not really going outside anyway, unless it's the beach or the pool, and that's when I would wear it. I'm not one to just like chill outside. So it wasn't worth it to me. And from what I heard through reviews and through other videos, there was a complaint that it's not matte. Even though it says it's an organic matte finish, they say that it does leave like a shiny residue. But I do believe it is reef safe, which I know is a big thing for people. I mean, I'm not 100% on that one, but it's definitely something you guys could look up if that makes a difference to you. Item 3 was the Giving Key. It is a mini key necklace. When I say mini, I mean mini. Like, it is very small. To me, not worth it. I am a big girl. I have I don't know, a big neck in my opinion. I think because I am the size I am, I don't like dainty things. I feel like it makes me look bigger. Not that I'm wearing like huge things either, but if I do wear a necklace, a statement necklace, I usually go with something that's longer. Same thing if I do wear earrings, it's usually something that dangles. If I do wear a purse, I'm not into like a super tiny mini purse. Not that I'm into a suitcase. I used to be back in the day. Now I barely use a purse, to be honest with you. But if I am going to get a purse, it's usually a crossbody. It's a decent size. You know, I feel like mini just looks weird on me. But so it wasn't worth it for me. It has a $45 value, and it does go to a good cause. I looked it up, and the Giving Key employs people transitioning out of homelessness in LA. So, because sometimes I was like, how is that necklace $45? But when you learn what the money is going towards, you 100% understand that. And that is an amazing cause. And just the idea behind the necklace is really nice. It says believe on it. You guys could look it up. It is very, very nice. Item 4 is the Black 5-pack Hydrogel Eye Mask and Peel Off Mask Duo. It's spelled BLAQ. If any of you guys want to do your research on that. So I have heard great reviews on the under eye because it does come with two things. It comes with an actual like tube like this. That's the face mask part that you put all over your face. And then it comes with a 5-pack of under eye masks. I have heard good reviews on just the under eye. If they had just the under eye as an option with something else, I probably would have got it. The reason I decided not to go with this is because of the tube of the face mask, because it is a peel off. So if you watch the video, because Fabfitfun does do video descriptions of each item, you literally see it's one of those that gets like stiff and hard, and you literally have to peel it off your face. That is a very like love-hate thing. Like you either love it because you feel like it gets all the gunk out, or you hate it because it kind of like hurts your skin a little bit. I am very sensitive to things like that. Like I pluck, and you already pluck hurts, obviously, but I can't wax. I can't do it. Like my eyes will swell up right away. Like I'll get red eyebrows for like 2 days. So that is not something I was going to do, but I know if you're someone who loves that, this is definitely a good choice for you. Item 5 was the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream, which is what I ended up going with. I have very dry skin, and if it has a very high value, it's worth like $60 something. And because it's made out of goat's milk, they say it is extremely moisturizing. I'm actually looking for it right now, sorry. So I actually got it in a past box, and that's exactly what I mean. I feel like all these items were a lot of past box items. So this is it right here. It is extremely small for $60 something, but it is a very, very good moisturizer. I mean, we all know Kate Somerville is a very good brand. Fabfitfun sells a lot of her things. Right now is the add-on sale. I might grab a few more of her things. If I do want to spend more money on skincare, it's usually Kate Somerville, and I will usually get it during the add-on sale. So I decided to just get it again because the other options weren't that great. So I'll have a backup now when I'm done with this one. Item 6 was this. Like I said, a lot of past items. It was the Dry Bar Pep Rally Prime and Deep Detangler. No, Prime and Prep Detangler. I can just read off the bottom. I can't even read my own handwriting. Prime and Prep Detangler. So this protects up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So I definitely use this to help detangle my hair. That's what I did when I just got out of the shower. That's kind of why it's on the table, because I had just used it. And it's 2-in-1, which is what I really like about it, because it also is good for heat protectant. You get 5 ounces. It does last you a long time, because I got this in the last box, which was 4 months ago, and look. And I do like the smell. So I was considering just adding this or this again to the box, but this one just had a higher value, so I figured I'd just go with this. I feel like I've seen this before on add-on options, so I might do this as an add-on option for the add-on sale. I don't know, we will see, but I just figured, like I said, this has more value, so I went with this. And then of course there's always the surprise me option, which I have said before. You get one of the items, they just pick it for you. It is not the mystery choice. I will add this time, which really, really upset me. If you're new to this, you will not know this, so you wouldn't really care. But in every past Fabfitfun box, you can pick multiple items, but when you pick the second item, it will be the $10 or $15 depending on the value. I've done it before in a past box where I really couldn't decide which one I wanted, and then I clicked the second item and it was only plus $10. This was I think it was the fall box. I got the Kate Spade like cute little lunch bag, which is actually an add-on option right now in the add-on sale. And it says like go out to lunch. And I was starting a new job, so I thought it'd be so cute. And then there was like a cheese board I really, really wanted. And I ended up buying the cheese board for an extra $10. I like that option because if they had that option with customization 3, I would have picked this and then added this. That was not available at least the first 3. I don't know about customization 4 or 5 because I am not a yearly, so I wasn't able to pick those. But it was not available to purchase the second item on customization 1, 2, or 3, which kind of sucks. I don't know why Fabfitfun took away that option. I don't know if they're doing that from now on or if was just for this box. I honestly don't know. Now, even though I couldn't pick it, I got a little research for customization 4 and 5 from you guys, and then that'll be the end of the video because I'm already hitting 30 minutes here. But Fabfitfun selects these items for me because I am not yearly. Honestly, I'd be happy with any of them, but of course I have some that I would prefer more than others. So we'll see what happens when I get the box. But item 1 is the Zoe, oh, I don't want to pronounce this wrong, Ayla Ice Roller, AYLA. Basically, you put it in the freezer. It says at minimum it has to be in the freezer for at least 4 hours. But I'm one of those people, I'll just leave it in the freezer at all times. And then whenever I want it, I'll just pull it out. But it has a lot of benefits. They say it helps with fatigue, which I believe. When I use it in the morning, I feel like it helps wake me up. I don't have this, but I use a jade roller. But I feel like this is even better. It's bigger. It covers more surface area. And I feel like you can use it more than just for your face. I mean, it doesn't say it's just for the face. It just says ice roller. So if you have a pain in some other part of your body, you can roll it over. Or like, you know, soothing muscles, stuff like that. But it helps with fatigue, migraines, under eye bags, pain relief, like I said. Really, I can imagine if you get a sunburn, you roll it over the sunburn, that must feel really good. And they say it helps with menopause, which I'm going to assume is like when you're having like kind of a hot flash. I'm sure that definitely helps. If you go on the website, it says it helps reduce pores, wrinkles, and acne. And it is retail $30. It is a new item, so there was no reviews. From what I saw, Fabfitfun has offered a Zoe Ayla Ice Roller in the past, but it had a different type of head. So this one is new. It's a metal head. So because it is new, there is no reviews on the product. So I'd be happy with that one. Item 2, I'm going to be honest with you, would probably be my least favorite in the customization. If I get it, I wouldn't be unhappy, but it's my least favorite of them. And it is called the Silk Pillow Sleeve. It is a poly satin blend. It has an open-ended design. And I think that's the main reason I don't like it, to be honest with you. I'm just like anal about certain things, like the way things look. And I hate that my pillow's going to hang out on both sides because it just is in the middle. That's why it's open-ended. But because of that, that's why it fits all pillow sizes. So if you have a king size pillow, you just have to center it into the middle of the pillow. But that's my thing. Like, I feel like my head is all over the pillow. My hair is all over the pillow. It's not just on the middle. So I'd rather get a pillowcase that covers my whole pillow. Granted, I have a standard size pillow. I don't have king size or queen or whatever like that. So I feel like it would cover the whole pillow. Basically, if I get it, I'll have to see when I get it. But it does have a backing, which is nice because satin pillows tend to come off. So because it has the backing, it should stay in place, which is very good. And it had a retail value of $29.50. There, if you go on the website, there is an all silk version, which is $69. But they say satin and silk have basically the same benefits. So, actually satin has one extra benefit because it is also vegan. So, and it's easier to clean. But basically, if you don't know why people are hopping on this satin silk pillowcase trend, it is good for your hair. They say it helps with anti-frizz, it helps with anti-breakage, and it's also good for your skin because it helps with not having wrinkles. I have been wanting a silk pillowcase, so I say if I get this, I won't be upset. I don't want to say silk because it's satin. Silk is the name brand. But I have been wanting one anyway because I do have frizz. I mean, this is my hair fresh out of the shower with just these 2 products. I mean, it's not that bad. I'm not trying to complain. It might get worse as the summer goes. But my hair gets very tangly. My hair is very, very long. Tangles very easily, knots up very easily. So I feel like the pillow might help that. So if I get that item, I will be happy. Of the three, it's just my least favorite. I really love my jade roller, so I feel like I would really love the ice roller. And then the third item, I'd be equally as happy with either the ice roller or this one, which is, I don't want to pronounce it wrong, Terre, Terre, and then Nere. And it is a toner. It retails for $54. It is organic, vegan, and cruelty-free. Has like a natural remedy to it. It's organic. The ingredients are organic aloe and tea tree oil, which they say is very good for acne. And a lot of things. They actually say tea tree oil is good for anti-lice. I have a cousin that puts it in her kids' shampoos and conditioners because they go to a public school and that's normal. So I know tea tree oil has a lot of benefits, so that's good. And then it has willow bark extract, which actually helps with exfoliating, and it helps with cellular renewal. So it helps exfoliate all the dead skin, and then with cellular renewal, it helps bring back new healthy skin. And it's 5 ounces, and it has no reviews. And from what I saw on Everything Proof, she said she did not see it on any other website. So it's only available either through the Terre website or through Fabfitfun, because there are some of these items that are available on other websites for cheaper. Like I said, the MK wallet is also available on Amazon. Oh, and the same thing, that satin pillowcase is not available on any other website. And then item 4 for customization 4 is the mystery item. That is anything in the Fabfitfun warehouse that they decide to give you. So now I wish the mystery choice had been in like customization. Which one did I not? Customization 3 was the one I wasn't a big fan of, because I would have gone with the mystery choice. These, I loved all 3 items, so I wouldn't have needed the mystery choice. I don't get to pick them, so it doesn't really matter. I'll get what I get, but we'll see when we get there. Now, customization 5, same thing. Fabfitfun picks for me because I am not yearly. Item 1 is the Lifestyle Co. Beach Mist. This company is based in LA, and they actually used to make perfume. Because the founder could not find any perfumes that were all natural. So they are like an all natural based company. All products 100% natural, vegan, and cruelty free. They're handmade and hand poured. This specific product is 4 ounces. The ingredients are dead sea salt, aloe, cucumber, lavender, chamomile, mint. And it is free of sulfates, parabens, and fragrance. And it retails for $42 and was only found on this website. I have seen someone who already opened their box. People who are sponsored by Fabfitfun already get their boxes, and they already do videos. So it's basically to hype you up so you'll order the box. And one of the girls was really, really excited about this beach mist. I know that's why at first I was like turned off when I heard about it, because I've used past beach mists because I really want like a cute volumized hair, and I feel like my hair is very flat because it is very long. So, I want some volume, but I know beach mist helps do that, but I've heard that they're like so salty. They make hair feel so gritty. But from what that girl said in that YouTube video, she said that because this one was like a more natural product, she found that it did not have that gritty saltiness to it. And she said she also liked the smell of it. I believe it was just like a natural essential oil smell. So like I believe it was like lavender. Like obviously if you look at the ingredients, it's cucumber, lavender, chamomile, mint, sea salt, and aloe. So it must smell like a cucumber, lavender, chamomile, mint smell, which of course sounds good. So if I get that item, I'll be happy with it. Hopefully I don't have that grittiness. But if it's worth $42 and it's an all natural product, and I'm not buying like a CVS Got To Be, I think that was the brand I bought, then I can believe that it's not salty and gritty. So it'll be a little surprise if I get it. I'll see how I like it. I can always let you guys know. Item 2, I think, is the one if I had to pick. Honestly, I would be torn between item 2 and item 3. So item 2 is a Grace and Stella hyaluronic acid. I have very dry skin, and it is good for very dry skin. That's why I would kind of be torn. But honestly, I think I'd pick item 3 just because I have so much skincare. So I love Grace and Stella. I will add that. I have gotten Grace and Stella in a past box. I got their rose spray all day. It's like kind of like a refresher spray, and I love those. I keep them in my purse. I like to just spritz my face to kind of like wake me up, energize me, or if I'm like super hot. So I definitely love the Grace and Stella brand. Fabfitfun has worked with them before. I don't think it's a Fabfitfun brand. No, because they have their own website. Because there are some brands that are like Fabfitfun only. Like I know Cheek and Tonic is a Fabfitfun only. So because it's a brand I know I like, if I got this, like I said, between this and the third one, I'd be very happy. But it is, just to give you guys some information, Grace and Stella is a vegan company. It is cruelty-free, sulfate-free, paraben-free, and fragrance-free. This specific item is all those things. I'm sure most of the items are because it is a vegan company. This specific one is 1.7 ounces. It is a new product, and the bottle will definitely last you a long time because it says you only need 2 to 3 drops of this product, and you use it after your cleanser but before your moisturizer. So obviously you always cleanse first, and the reason it's good to put on before your moisturizer is because it's going to help suck in your moisturizer and really get it inside your skin. And it retails for $25. Item 3 is honestly what I would really want, only because I have a lot of skincare. But if I got 3 or 2, I would be happy. Or even the beach spray. The last one's the one that I'm like about, which we'll get to. But item 3 is, there's not a lot of information on it. It is a new product from what I heard. I believe anyway. It is the Exo Sienna Vase. It is very, very cute, and it would match my living room very well. I love home decor, so I think that's why it's just my go-to. But it is like a white vase, and then it's hand dipped, and so you see it like literally like dripping down the ends of the vase, and the hand dipped portion is pink, which my living room is pink, so that's why I feel like it would go so well. There was a lot of videos on this vase because the original spoiler that everyone thought was going to be in the box was a pack of 3, and they were a lot smaller. People used it more for like desk accessories versus a vase, like to hold pencils and pens and office supplies. So when I saw that one, I was like, and it was like multiple colors. It was like blue, yellow, pink. When I saw the actual Fabfitfun, when I saw the different videos of people saying that they were wrong and it was going to be this vase, I was even happier. I'm kind of hoping that's what I get. We'll see when I open my Fabfitfun box. That's why it's sometimes good to be the yearly, because you get to pick. But sometimes I like the surprise. So honestly, it gave me the option if I wanted to sign up for yearly, and part of me was like, should I do it? But I would be pissed if the item's already sold out, because you guys got to pick on May 1st. I wish I knew if it was still available. I wish I knew someone who was yearly and I would ask them to look online if it was still, because then I might upgrade. But we'll see. I haven't officially decided yet. Maybe I'll let you guys know. But that's it on that one, basically. There's not a lot of info online. Item 4, which is the last one, basically, because then the last item is a mystery choice again, which is anything from the Fabfitfun warehouse they pick for you. Item 4 is the Amika Brooklyn Bombshell Blowout Spray. So it is good for color-treated hair or keratin-treated hair. It is good for volume and texture. Obviously, blowout spray, you think of like a nice big blowout with volume. It is a heat protectant. It's paraben and sulfate free, so that's good for your hair. It's 6.7 ounces. It retails for $25. It's vegan and it's cruelty free. It does have a fragrance. From what I saw on reviews, they say it has like a good smell. There's different, people say different things. Obviously, everyone's nose is different. So some people say it has a fresh smell, or like floral smell, a tropical smell, a coconut smell, or like a sun tanning oil smell, which makes sense with the coconut. It does have 4.2 stars and tons of reviews. A lot of reviews say it's like very good for hydration. They say that is the only product that has ever given their hair volume, and they have very fine hair. But there are some negative reviews. I mean, with everything, it says that the volume comes from tangles. They say that it tangles the hair like crazy and creates knots, and that's the reason they have volume. So this is my least favorite item of the 4. I love the idea of it because I have no volume in my hair, but my hair already tangles easily as is. So if those reviewers are correct, that's kind of scary to me. If I get it, I will have an open mind and I can review it myself and I'll see how it goes. I mean, I could always try the detangler with that and see how it goes. I'm not sure, but that's actually what Everything Proof recommended, and I wasn't even like copying. I was, because I literally had it in front of me and I was thinking about it, because this shit really does work. It really helps detangle. That's why I literally kept debating between these 2 items. So if you're not like a moisturizer person and you don't really like the other items, you don't want to support Tom's, I forgot what the other, let me see. If you don't want the little mini necklace, if you don't want the suntan lotion, and you're not into moisturizer, this is definitely a good pick. Or if you're into moisturizer, then you would get that. But basically, that's it. That is the 5 customizations in the Fabfitfun box. So I hope I helped some of you guys, because this was a 45-minute video. And as you saw, I did tons of research. When I get my box, I will 100% do an unboxing video for you guys. I'm going to keep my notes so I can reference back to them. And hopefully I get the Sienna vase. And that hopefully I don't get that Amika spray. But if I do, like I said, I'll keep an open mind. I'll be happy with any of them. That's why sometimes I don't want to do the annual. It's not about the money. It does come out cheaper each box in the long run, but of course you're spending a big chunk in the beginning. But sometimes I just like the surprise. I want to see what they gave me. And then for customization 4, I honestly would be happy with any of them. I'd be happy with the ice roller, the pillowcase, or the toner. If I had to pick, it'd be between the ice roller and the toner. But like I said, whatever comes, I will try it and I will see how I like it. So I'll let you guys will see that video. Sometimes it takes about a month to come in. So I have to check what my ship date is. Hopefully it's not too long, because I get really excited. I can't wait to open my packages. I ordered the cause box. The spring box sold out, so they're doing like an intro box. I will do an unboxing for you guys for that. I don't know when that's shipping. And then the summer box should be available soon. I have a Beauty Society box. They actually took the money out of my account today, so that should be coming soon. And a beauty box. So just, if you like unboxings, definitely subscribe to me. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of unboxings. I also have some Amazon products coming in. I have one coming in today. So I will do unboxing of those. I did just move into this apartment, so I have been ordering things for the apartment, and as things come in, I've been showing it to you guys. And I do have to get a rug for my dining room, a couch for my living room. I'm gonna have some organization videos, some decorating videos. So I definitely think it's worth subscribing to me if that's what you're into. Not everyone's into different things. There's so many makeup YouTubers out there, and so many people love that, and that's not my thing. I don't wear makeup. I do for holidays, or special occasions. That's about it. I'm not gonna say I've never watched a makeup video. I definitely know who James Charles is. I definitely know who Jeffree Star is, Jaclyn Hill, but you know, that's about as far as that goes. So, but it's definitely not someone I watch on the daily. I definitely love my hauls. I love my unboxings. I love my Dollar Tree hauls. I love home decorating. I love Lone Fox. I love Learning to Be Fearless. I love Jordan Cheyenne. I love trying to give credit to the people I see. McKenna, Mr. Kate, obviously love her. But anyway, so like I said, if I had been doing things that interest you, definitely subscribe to me, definitely like, definitely comment. It helps knowing that I'm not wasting my time. To be honest, it's not a waste of time, because I'm enjoying what I'm doing anyway, or I wouldn't do it. But, you know, just having a little validation always helps. All right, guys, be safe.